Another day, another teaser, and I really don't think anyone saw this one coming.
Including us, in honesty, we don't even know about this JJ character really, and when she actually existed in the Five Nights at Freddy's timeline.
So what is going on, guys? This is Ryan here.
And this is other Ryan here.
And today we once again have another interesting video for you, of course talking about the newest update on ScottGames.com. Now, of course the website has been updated once again, and if you can't already see the update, if we look straight ahead, just behind the Five Nights at Freddy's one generation of Freddy Fazbear, we can see a particular character peeking just underneath Freddy's left hand.
Yes, and this is the character that has actually become known as JJ from the source files in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, and it appears she's doing what she was actually doing in game. She's kind of hiding behind something.
Absolutely, so it's kind of linking the two characters together, and we've just got some interesting we want to really flow over with this, because I think initially when people saw this JJ character in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, most kind of thought it was some kind of hidden Easter egg and it really didn't have much significance, but you know, just the fact this character physically exists, it's really weird and quite mind-boggling, really.
We look at her and obviously she's got the same style as all the other teasers that has came out in the last couple of days, and in honesty it's reminded me of one of Scott's old games. I think it was called Chippers and Sons. It's got that kind of like and a feel to it. I don't know where he's actually planning on going with this and why he's introduced JJ, but I'm sure we'll find out
very soon. Absolutely, yeah. I think that's definitely true, and there's a couple of things that we want to go over in regards to her appearance and just kind of speak about what this teaser image might mean towards the newest project that Scott's actually working on. So we'll start out with the most obvious thing, and that is of course the eyes. Now, if JJ's eyes, we can see they definitely resemble a very similar colour to this Chica character we actually saw yesterday. So this may actually mean she is definitely a female-based character.
This is a trait with Scott, and I guess gender of the animatronic, and she's got the magenta cheeks as well, which was a massive feature of Balloon Girl. That's what she was called. Anything about JJ at all, and obviously we're going to get some kind of backstory here if she's been introduced.
I think one of the most crucial things we have to remember here, guys, is that if we actually look at the appearance of this new animatronic, I say new again in quotation marks, we can definitely see it's a toy animatronic generation. At least that's what we're thinking it is, based on the fact that she does actually have these circular cheeks, which was very unique to the toy animatronic generation.
Overall, I think this pretty much proves that she existed during the time. We're not sure when, because obviously it's a bit confusing with the Five Nights at Freddy's 4 timeline and the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 timeline, but if we're still suggesting that this is Fredbear and Friends, then it just makes you think, how long has Balloon Boy and JJ been around for?
Absolutely, because, you know, a lot of people were a bit confused saying that maybe these new teasers, they might just be like a spin-off game, and I think we were really getting dragged into that too. But now the fact that Scott's actually giving us these other characters, which we know are definitely within this series, it's starting to make you really question, could he be working on a totally new project for the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise?
If we actually look at the height of Balloon Boy and JJ, we can see that JJ is a lot smaller than Balloon Boy is, and this could possibly explain why she goes underneath the desk. Maybe she's actually stood up underneath your desk there.
Absolutely, I mean, it might explain why we can only see her at the level height of maybe like the seated night guard. Maybe she's only actually that tall, and that probably explains why she's able to actually traverse under the desk in Five Nights at Freddy's 2. So I suppose it actually gives a bit more depth to this Easter egg as to why she particularly goes under the desk rather than just standing in the room somewhere else.
Also, if we look at JJ's left arm, it would be her left arm, but on her right, she actually has this kind of Lego kind of feature where something looks like it's meant to be in her hand, almost like she's working alongside Balloon Boy to get balloons, maybe.
Yeah, it's strange, isn't it? Because it does seem to be definitely possessing a very similar build to Balloon Boy, and we remember that Balloon had this sign that pretty much just stated he had balloons, of course. Now, you've got to really think, what does JJ stand for, and what could her sign really be telling us? Because, you know, Balloon Boy, definitely we know the first letter, which is the B, to be imprinted on the sign. What could actually be JJ's true name, and could there be something starting with a J on her actual sign?
And one more thing as well, does she have an endoskeleton? Because we know Balloon Boy didn't actually have an endoskeleton, and it just makes you question why. Obviously there's been some kind of paranormal thing going on in this whole Five Nights at Freddy's establishment, and I think there's more to the story that we haven't actually been told.
I definitely think, because obviously in Five Nights at Freddy's 3, one of the first mini games we play as this Balloon Boy based character, or so we speculate now. It really, which would be a really bizarre twist, but going off of what we can see from this pixelated art, we're definitely playing as a Balloon Boy or a balloon-based character. Well, I think that's the term I'm going to use in this video, and we seem to be able to traverse around, but as Ryan said, we don't actually have an endoskeleton, meaning maybe this might actually have some kind of deeper meaning. Maybe these guys are actually more paranormal based, much like the puppet, which would, I suppose, kind of link the two together in terms of how they actually maneuver around the place. And it's really a question of how, because of course we know the other ones rely on this endoskeleton to do all the movements for seem to be able to twist and turn, and it's very strange, definitely.
And it just makes you think how she's actually going to function, like when Balloon Boy to turn off the lights of the flashlights, you get you jump scared by Foxy or the puppet. It just makes you think what JJ is going to do. Is she going to be like the same kind of person, the same kind of annoyance, or is she going to be a little bit different?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's definitely this thing going around with the community where people seem to believe that when Balloon Boy enters the office, he seems to have an influence on the way these animatronics act in terms of aggression, so we don't really know what JJ can do. And wow, really, I think Balloon Boy was a big troll, and I think having two of these guys, well, it's not really worth thinking about. I want to stay clear of that for as long as possible.
Yeah.
So there we have it, guys. That was, of course, us talking about the newest teaser image on ScottGames.com, which appears to show this JJ character. Hopefully you did enjoy, and be sure to comment down below any of your thoughts in relation to what this image might actually mean for the future of Five Nights at Freddy's.
And if you guys did enjoy this video, why not leave a like rating down below, and if you're new to our channel, why not subscribe for more interesting videos like this, and also some gameplays.
So thank you very much for watching the video, guys. We do hope you did enjoy, and we'll, of course, see you on the next one. Want to see even more content from us?
Consider liking and subscribing to ensure you'll see all content in the foreseeable future.
And hey, why not check out our past 2 videos?
Here's our family reality vlog for this Saturday.
This musket recalls the story of the most feared pirate in history. This artifact was the weapon of choice for one of the world's most ruthless pirates. It's the early 1700s in the American colonies. The waters off the Carolina coast are a bustling route for trade. But this lucrative commercial traffic makes the coast a haven for pirates. Pirates were among the most threatening the British colonial authorities had to face. They seemed to operate on the high seas with
Hey guys, Trumo here, and welcome back to another video. Today I got a very exciting video for you, but I want to start off by saying I am still in Texas, and whenever I got here, I noticed nearly half my family was sick. I tried to avoid it, but I ended up getting a cold, but no worries, I am all better, and I did actually have my internet while I was here because we had a 3 megabit down, 1 megabit upload, and that was just awful. I couldn't even upload a video without it taking hours. But everything is all good now. So that is where I've been the last few days. But in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys Earth Minecraft. Now this is a mod, because if Earth was converted to a world file, and then you downloaded that world file, it would be terabytes in size. So you don't want to do that. You want to play a mod where the Earth is generating as you go. And really cool, you can put a coordinate off Google Maps into Minecraft and then just teleport to that coordinate, essentially just wherever your house is, wherever you want to visit on Earth, you put that coordinate in and then bam, you're there, just in Minecraft. So, and it is a bigger scale, so not everything is exact, but today I'm going to take you guys on a small adventure so you can get a little preview of some of the places that you may want to visit in your life. So here we go. If you guys do enjoy the video, leave a like. Sorry for the extra long intro, but yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so here I am at the world creation menu. If you want to create an Earth world once the mod is installed, which by the way is like 150 megabytes, so it's already pretty big. But once it's installed, I'm just going to switch to creative, and then go into more world options, and then change your world type to, it should be Earth. Yeah, just like that. Then click done, name it whatever you want. I'm going to call it Earth. I know, pretty clever. And then create new world. Now this may take a while, and it says converting world. Oh, actually, is it okay? No, yeah, it's gonna take a little bit, so I'll be back in just a minute. Almost right after I said that, it spawned me in. So here I am. This is what Earth looks like right when you spawn in to Earth, and I guess I'm in a jungle biome. Typically on Earth, but I'm gonna